3, 2, 1, motherfucker. Throne Talk. Welcome to Throne Talk.
Throne Talk.
Yeah, you
Throne
got
Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first ever.
The first
episode. Ever. Cheers, my guy.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna get into some shit. We're gonna talk about how we came up with the name.
BFA. Brothers from another.
Yeah. The life in Dubai. The life abroad. Just vibes.
Just some fly dudes doing fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
type shit.
That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Philly, New York.
Yo, man.
You know, Miami.
Yeah, he got them in here.
You know, DMV.
Yeah.
That's just what we all represent.
Can I borrow that chain though?
Oh, come on.
So, Mike.
Light work.
Last night was a what?
Movie. Last night was a major motion picture.
What happened last night, bro?
Last night, where we was at? We was at Blue Oasis.
Yeah.
Turned that joint up.
You
see, the thing is, what we about is showing up and showing out.
True that.
Showing up and showing out. Whenever we go out, gotta show up and show out.
You gotta show out. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Had Wiz Khalifa and Ice Spice over there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
The gang was out.
BFA. Wait. Did you get enough sleep?
Nah.
Yeah. Yo, so it's a video that I uploaded, right? He falling asleep in the spot, right? He like this, holding his face and shit. And I got him at 4K.
1.5.
Said, wake your old ass up. Get your ass up. He said, I ain't been sleeping 2 days. That's the type of shit we be going through, man.
That's the life, man.
That's the vibe.
We trying to make some moves, you know.
Type shit, man. You know, man, New York. We're at New York, man.
Queens, baby.
Goddamn.
Queens get the money. You know what time it is.
Queens be lit, bro.
You know.
Philly, you know what I mean?
Philly in the building.
Uptown, shout out to the bros and everything. You know what I'm saying? We be getting shit lit. You know what I'm saying? BFA, the movement. Let's talk about the movement, man.
What that mean to you?
The movement, the BFA, to me, so basically we all come from like different walks of life, right? But we got the same mentality. Yeah. So with that creates like a family. And we're all men. So BFA stands for Brothers from Another. And we got that type of vibe. So that's what it stands for me. You know what I mean? Me, my family, we're real close. Everything that we do with each other.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't have that. So when I met y'all, right, I was like, yo, I got that same energy. It don't have to be a bloodline. It could be a choice. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
I like that. The mentality. Brotherhood is not a bloodline.
Come fuck with me, man.
I like that.
But it was a choice. And when I met you, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. You was you know, we can't talk about our job and what we do, but we do work for the government. So that's the only thing we can say.
It's top secret shit, man.
Nigga. So when I met him, you was in the back. Remember? That's when you was handing out our shit, right? And I was like, yo, you was like, what's up, man? What's up, God? And I'm like, you don't even know me. And it's like a lot of love. I was like, I need that. I was like, because men need to feel appreciated. It was just like how you came off. I'm like, I'm not used to that. Like back, you know what I mean? Unless it's from my actual brothers.
Right.
BFA.
Right.
BFA.
You see, that's the thing. That's the me. I operate on a love frequency.
Yeah, energy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I vibrate very high on the love frequency. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got to pause you.
What's up?
What was your energy when you first met me? Type shit.
I said, who's this Will Smith in the face ass boy?
So at this podcast, right, I got some boxing gloves.
I said, who's this Will Smith in the face? Then you say you from Philly? I said, Will Smith in the face ass boy.
Yo, y'all do close-ups in this motherfucker. When he edit this shit, zoom.
But I would say real recognize real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah, real recognize real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The first time, you knew.
Yeah. First time. Yeah. When you rolled up in the spot, it was something about your vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause like I said, I'm big on vibration and frequency. You know what I'm saying? And the people around me have to be on that same.
They got to click.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? Everybody in our squad is different, different personalities, but we click.
Yeah.
We all ride for each other.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
We got
yeah.
that it factor.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it I would say the charisma.
Yeah.
'Cause everybody has charisma.
Yeah.
On our squad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Everybody.
saying? Yeah.
Definitely.
So we got. So there's a couple of guys that didn't show up. They motherfuckers overslept. It was a party last night. It was vibes.
Yeah.
So I got to shout out to the boys. So we got Marquise. There, yeah. I thought I was waiting for the booze. Yeah, I got you, Darren. Yeah, Bo in the fucking building. Oh my God. And then we got
Reed.
We got Reed. Yeah, goat to goat. You know, bad talk. Bye. Goat talk. Capricorn.
Yeah.
Who else? Damn, I'm sorry, forgetting names.
Got G.
We got G. Yeah. And we got Lace. And we got a couple other people as well. Y'all will meet them soon, but right now I can't remember a lot because we lit. So
Yeah, but it's all about connecting with like-minded people.
Yeah.
Who got the same mindset,
Same mentality.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Wanna just do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never stay stagnated. You know what I mean? You got to always want to do more. You know, there's always more. There's always more ways to evolve and grow and just, you know. And the way I feel, living in a big city, we're all pretty much from big cities, you know,
Yeah.
New York, Philly, Miami.
So we know how to move.
Yeah, exactly. We know how to move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, you place all us together and drop us off in a place like Dubai. You know, like what you expect. You know what I'm saying? Like what you expect these guys to do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make moves. We're gonna, you know, be in the rooms that we need to be in, talk to the people that we need to talk to, make the right connections. You know what I'm saying? And try to just formulate and continue to build. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. I actually, when you said Dubai, man, it's kind of crazy because I wasn't even supposed to come over here. So, yeah, it's crazy. Let me tell you a story. So, my brother was like, yo, I was supposed to do the IT shit. Whoop, shit didn't work out in the States with the company I was supposed to go with. So, he was like, yo, go to Abu Dhabi. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to Abu Dhabi. What country is that? Lost. I'm like, yo, goofy shit. He was like, yo, no, Abu Dhabi is next to Dubai. I'm like, yeah, type shit. Dubai lit. That country lit as fuck. He was like, no, it's in the UAE. I'm like, all right, I heard about them. I seen their jerseys, but I didn't know, like, you know, the Emirates and everything like that.
Right.
So when I came over here, I thought it was going to be like trash. Man, yo, like the first week, I went to the all-black party that we was at.
Yeah.
It was on like November 2nd or some shit like
something
that.
like that, yeah.
So I got here last year in October. And when I went to the actual all-black event, I'm driving. First of all, I'm driving through the city because I was driving, right? Isis, first lady. Isis, right? She was driving at first, then I took over. And then, no. She actually drove there. I took over on the back end. But she's showing me the city and everything. I'm looking. I'm like, yo, Abu Dhabi is lit.
Yeah.
That's before I even went to Dubai, bro. I have never been to Dubai. I was in Kuwait though. Kuwait cool, but Dubai and Abu Dhabi, man, this shit was crazy. So we went to the all black event, and I was like, I got a taste of the actual taste of the pie, man. I was just like, yo, first thing I did, I was like, home.
It felt like home, right?
Yeah, I was like, this is home.
I tell everybody about the all black. How last year the all black was the first time we all clicked up and we all went out together. You
That's
know what I'm
when we really matched energy.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah. Because you had your own section, but you came over and rocked with us. And that's when I really, got to see you outside and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you. Respect.
What's that?
But yo, you was standing on the sofa. I thought you was taller. So as I walked over there, you got down. I was like, looking like, what you doing? She's creating illusions and shit. Like, what you?
Yeah, I was standing on the couch, man.
No, he's tall. He's 5'11", but I'm 6'4".
My God.
I got you. You're bigger than Floyd. I got you, bro. I got you.
Yeah. So the Black Party. I always tell people that the Black Party was the first time we all went out together and clicked up, and it was really my first taste of really seeing what the city was about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear a lot of things, but that, like, really being outside like that.
That was the start of it.
That was the start of it. That was really the first time I really seeing what the city was about. And then after that was like we all was all in the group chat. You know what I mean? And so, just so y'all know, Dubai is popping from what you would say. From October-ish.
All right, Dubai is always popping.
It's always popping. It never stops. It never stops.
It's really lit. It's a summer. It's a summer all year round.
Right.
Pretty much. So, but it started really jumping during, like, just like he said, during those
October
days.
to when Ramadan, right?
Yeah. That's when we landed. Well, that's when I came here.
Yeah, I got here a couple weeks before you.
Yeah. So,
and I never really went outside. Before the Black Party, I never really went outside.
Yo, you threw that shit on that Black Party, bro.
I threw that shit on?
I was like, yeah, I had to think. You know, a black t-shirt.
You had a black t-shirt?
Yeah, I tucked it in. I made it look fly, though.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
you
man,
fly,
yeah. I made the shit look fly.
Cup.
Yes. If they better promote this shit. So I was like, pour me up. Let me get some. So I was like, I seen you, and Smooth was there as well.
Yeah, shout out to Smooth. Yeah, we forgot to mention Smooth. Yeah, shout out to Smooth.
We definitely international with it. Yeah,
Smooth is gang.
So I'm looking, and Smooth gave me the same energy, but he too cool.
Yeah, he cool.
Way too cool.
He
way too cool, bro. And I'm like, yo, Smooth, yo, what's good, bro? He said, he just didn't act the same like he act, like, you know what I mean? He was just like, oh, Philly, what's up? I'm like, damn, what's good, bro? You the Ryan energy right now, the universal energy. That's good. He was just like, yeah, what's up? Where y'all at? I was just like, we right here. I said, where Main Man at? He said, he had the table by the DJ booth. I said, them niggas getting money. Slowly crept over there. Y'all had to take my time to go over there. I ain't want to look like I was dicky. And so I was just like, look at it. I was like, all right. I'll get my chance. And when I came over there, it was just like, what's up, God? I was just like, damn, yeah, all right, fuck it, I'm with them. I was like, Bob's. And yeah, man, that just, like I said, that gave me a taste.
Yeah.
And then we had the December event. So my first time to Dubai was December 16th.
That was Gunna.
Yo, I said I'm not going out because they was hitting me up from Philly. They was hitting me up because they in Kuwait. My bro Breezy, shout out to the major artists. You know what I mean? And my cousin Troy.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, y'all pulling up? They said, fucking right, we pulling up. I was like, all right, cool. I said, my birthday weekend is New Year's. New Year's weekend. Capricorn shit. But I was like, all right, cool. That's when I'm gonna go to Dubai because I want to. It's a present to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I was like, all right,
I feel that.
Cool. Boom. Y'all created a group chat. I don't know who created that group chat, and they changed it to Wanna.
Yeah.
Who was it? Reed.
Probably Reed.
Yeah, most likely. He added all these people in the group chat. It was like 20 people in that motherfucker. It was like, yeah, we going to Gunna John, Gunna. I said, yeah, I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Before the Gunna event, I went out to, I was in Abu Dhabi. I went out to, Chris Brown came here.
Oh, I missed that.
And it was the F1,
Formula
it was
One.
the Formula One,
Formula
right?
One
The
joint.
Formula One race, right? It was
Yeah.
at the W Hotel.
Yeah.
Fire. Everything about it is amazing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was like, it wasn't an all-white party, but it was like a daytime party, and everybody's wearing all white. So we went there, and it was like, you could see the race cars, and just, it like, the club was over a bridge.
But you know the club. That's the same place
The
they had the
club-
white party at, right?
No.
That's not the
It's
same
a
place?
different. It's next door.
Oh,
so
okay.
in the W Hotel, you know the spot we went to where, after the yacht party.
Okay.
All right, the W Hotel. That's the W Hotel.
Yeah.
You actually walk up the stairs. They got stairs. You walk up the stairs, and they got a couple of clubs in there, right? And they also elevator. They got another joint up, like on the 9th floor.
Okay.
With the pool, you seen it? You was like,
yeah,
God,
yeah.
I didn't know this was here. Why you ain't tell me?
That's where they had that party.
No, it wasn't there. But it was like, I just had to show you, bro. Once
right,
I show you, I'll show you. This was fire. So it's like, so the F1 race, right? There's a bridge going over the track, right?
Okay.
That's the club. Over the bridge.
Okay.
It's crazy. So you can see, you're over the track. So you can see the cars just flying by.
Okay.
And I'm like,
That's live. That's live.
fuck? I seen this on a video game. Now I'm seeing it in real life. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So everybody turn it up, whoop de whoop. And then after that, we go to the Chris Brown concert. Bro, the tickets was only 300 AD for both Jones. Both Jones. Like,
Oh, for both the
yes,
concert
for the F1 50 race
And the concert.
And the concert.
Okay.
And we was VIP.
Oh, where?
Yeah. So all right. So basically, one of our dollars is like 3.6 of theirs. Right. So if something costs, let's say, if something costs $4, you're gonna pay $1.06. Pretty much, yeah. So we went to the Chris Brown joint, and we walked through. Boom. We was like right there. Like I could see Chris Brown. Like yo, what's good? Yeah, like type shit. And I'm like, I'm not going back.
Yeah.
I'm like I made up my mind right
Yeah.
then and there. Yeah, it was just like, yo, this is
But you know
home.
that's the crazy thing
It
about
was crazy, bro, and it like, yo, it was so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, cause in the States, you ain't gonna be able to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So
The crazy thing about living in Dubai though is it's like it sucks you in. You know what I'm saying? Like
entertainment. Oh
yeah,
my God.
like it sucks you in. You have a lot to do.
Yeah.
Like on some real shit.
Yeah.
I never seen a city with so much going on.
Every
Like it'd be
weekend.
weekends with, multiple events in the same weekend. Like
Every weekend.
Like look at how we was all arguing about where we gonna go after the black party this year. Yo, there was three different options for for after party.
Yeah.
Like I never seen a city like this.
Yeah.
I never seen a city like this. What they had? They had Obi House.
Yeah.
That the traveling party
They had
from
Blue
Nigeria.
Oasis.
They had Blue Oasis.
House of
with-
Llanos, shout them out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
House of Llanos, big shout.
Type shit.
Who was over there at Blue Oasis? Rick Ross,
Yeah.
Jeremiah,
Sway Lee.
Cisco.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Type
Then
shit.
they had the other after party at Adlon. Shout out to Adlon.
Yeah, shout out to Adlon. Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi.
Vibes,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I never seen a city with so much going on.
Yeah.
Like it'd be events on top of events. Like
The crazy thing is, the events you're talking about is only events that we've been exposed to. There was way more.
and there was way more.
It was
You know what I'm saying?
way more events.
Yeah.
But
Because
you know,
because I think in Dubai there's different worlds.
It
you know what I'm
is.
saying? There's different worlds that you fit in.
tap in.
You know,
Yo, I like it. Yo, great segue. Yo,
You know,
tap in.
Like
Tap in.
it's different worlds that you can be associated with in
Facts.
this city. And there's so many. I just discovered a new restaurant yesterday that was mad dope. Like there's so many different restaurants, like all that type of stuff.
You been to C'est La Vie?
Yeah, I've been to C'est La Vie. C'est La Vie's a good
Fire. Oh my
spot. That's a
God.
good spot. Definitely a good date night spot, fellas. Take your shorty to C'est La Vie.
C'est La, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
But then another thing that people need to know about Dubai though is you got the party side and you got the business side. You know what I'm saying? The party side could the party side could really suck you in. You know what I'm saying? Pause. The party side could really suck you in.
No diddy.
You know, but then you got the business side because a lot of people come here to conduct business, to start businesses, and like I know a lot of entrepreneurs that just come here just. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shout out to all the entrepreneurs that come here and you know got their own thing going on. But we're gonna be interviewing a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
y'all gonna be on the show. Y'all gonna be on the show. Tap in with us. But like a lot of people come here to make money. You know, start businesses. You know, move money around, everything like that. And then also a lot of people come here to have fun and just
that's the main thing.
Forget about the world. You know what I'm saying? Like
vacation.
And the crazy part is we live in vacation. Like we are always in vacation mode. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But we get money.
Area.
You know what I'm saying? We get money.
Yeah.
And we enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Yeah.
And like I think, but then also, you know, just so you know, we tap into the business world as well. You know, like we
handle business.
Yeah, we handle business. You know,
yeah.
It's a perfect balance. I would say.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is. We definitely handle business. We vacation. We do the business thing. But I know the fans. They want to know about what's the dating life like. I had to get messy, bro.
Throw
that shit up. From your experience, we ain't even gotta get too in detail. What we can say is what we experience as men. And that's what BFA is about, right?
Right.
We're experiences, man. We love the women. We love the ladies.
Yes, we love the ladies.
You know what I'm saying? But from
hold on.
Our person.
Hold on.
All right, he gonna take over. Look, watch. Lovey-dovey.
No.
Fix it.
For all the guys out there, you just gotta know, when you come here, you are gonna see a plethora of beautiful women from all over the world. Like,
man, what that word mean?
It means a whole lot.
I knew that. That's actually, I stamped that word.
Yeah,
but
it's a lot of beautiful women out here from all over the world.
It is. Can I say something? Yo, so I had a couple of my folks, right? A couple of my folks, they were trying to invite me to. They was like, "Yeah, man, let's go to Thailand." I said, "Why? You got Thailand women coming over here." They was like, "Oh, all right, cool, solid." They was like, "Yeah, let's go to South Africa." I ain't gonna go to South Africa, but I'm gonna go too. I ain't gonna. It's different. It's different vibes. Yeah. But I was like, "Wow, you got South African women coming over here." Let's go back to the States. I said, "Nigga, is you stupid? Show ass up." Back here, he made me so mad, bro. I was like,
on some real shit. Like that's some real shit. Like, yo, you have like a lot of beautiful women from South Africa, Thailand, everywhere. You got a whole melting pot here. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is like a big melting pot of women from all over the world. Like,
Can I get a little bit more messy, or should we say this for like another?
No. Go ahead, do your thing. Talk your shit.
All right. Fuck it. So compare the dating life, right, from here being over here to America. Like, what did you see the difference is? Just be real, bro.
The difference between dating here
and back home.
Let's see. Difference. I mean, well, besides the obvious of there being an over assortment of women. I could tap into that. There's an over assortment of women, right?
You're gonna be
right?
Come on, man. We need the truth.
And I would say I've had more like different experiences with women because they're from different places. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I love black women. I love my sisters. You know, so you know, back home, like I've only had one experience.
Vibes.
You know, and I'm not saying anything bad about black women. You know, I love my sisters, but I just only had one experience of, you know, what that's like. But, you know, dating, you know, women from other countries, black women from Africa, you know, London.
It's a different experience.
It's a different experience. It's a different vibe. It's a different vibe.
What experience makes it different?
The experience makes it different. I would say one thing I would say is African women cater to you more. Like they're more catering. You know what I'm saying? Have you experienced that? Have you experienced that? Yeah, I would say African women are a little bit more catering. You know what I'm saying? Like they got that down because it's in their culture. It's in their culture. They're
I want to
taught
tap
that.
in.
They're actually taught that.
Can I tap in on
like
that?
Real shit, they were actually
Throne
taught
talk. We having a throne talk. Two
You know?
kings. We out here. We need, you know what I mean? So, what I see is that the beauty is everywhere. It's back home as well. It's everyone look good, right? And I go to the States, find beautiful women, and I come over here, find beautiful women. It's attitude. It's literally like the culture, like how you're brung up. You know what I'm saying? And that's on our side too. It's the same way. Y'all get vice versa with it. But I'm talking about strictly for what I experienced. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? What you
So as far as like dating. So
back home?
So back home and here.
Okay.
So well, you can't fuck with me unless you on that level anyway. Like you have to be feminine. Like,
Right.
Because it's you can't talk to me.
Right.
You can't even get around me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a masculine man, so that's what you know what I mean? So over here, it's more of you go talk to the casual woman and it's like the femininity is there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's there. Not even if I'm trying to like talk to them, it's just you can see it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how you? Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where I'm from, in my experience,
I can agree
you know
with
what I'm saying? In my experience, I'm basically talking. So from my experience, you know, you can run into somebody that you're not even really trying to talk to. You can just be passing by. It's like, hey, forgot it. Bye. You know what I mean? In Philly, I mean, it gets rude on both sides, but it gets rude. It gets a little crazy. It's like, yo, you know, do you know where? Bye, nigga, get on my dick. I'm like, yo,
But like you said,
why you
it
talking
gets,
like that?
Right, like you said, it gets rude on both sides. I think, you know, coming from New York, it's the same thing. Like a lot of men I know can be very rude to the women.
That's facts.
You know,
That's facts.
and I think a lot of
Philly
women
too.
Yeah, and I think a lot of women could you know.
Yeah.
But
it's not like that.
But where do you think that comes from, though?
I'm gonna answer that, but I would say it's not like that over here. You don't have that issue. There's not that engagement.
But like I said.
But where do I think it comes from?
Yeah.
I think it comes from. Excuse me. I think it comes from shit. I think it comes from people's expectations. I think that, you know, women who are back in the States who, I don't know, they think every guy's trying to talk to them, or they think they are above some guys, you know. They look at them like, oh, if you come in there and you ain't got no money or whatever the case is, they don't show you that type of respect. Or maybe that's the only thing that we're seeing. Maybe I met some women who show you respect, whether you got money or not. You know what I'm saying? But what is being pushed on us, you know what I'm saying, is that if you ain't got no money, right, you ain't shit.
Right.
Pretty much.
Right.
So because that's being pushed and that's all they show, that's all you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's women out there, you know what I mean, that show love just all the way through. It's just over here.
Yeah, then there are women
there's
that are
more of the love, you know what I'm saying? They're connected
yeah.
because it's just certain things in place where they can't do that anyway. And it's just, you know what I mean? It's just, it feels good, man. I'm not gonna lie. It just feels good. It feels safe.
Right, it feels safe.
And for, you know what I mean, for, I would say, the men, I would say, I don't know the reason why they ain't got no money. Well, I do know. So there's a system in place as well for men, you know, going through shit, and I would say the blue collar workforce. You know what I mean? People come from the mud. People like me, I came from the mud.
Me too.
And there's from like, yeah, you know how it is, bro. Coming from, you know what I mean?
I've been in survival mode my whole life.
Type shit. You know what I mean?
Survival mode my whole life.
Six of us in one bedroom.
Type
shit. Sleeping head to toe.
Yeah,
like type shit. And it gets crazy. What's happened to, you know what I mean? What's happened to that? But anyway, it's like, you know, they going through the struggle, and there's also system in place to stop both of us, the black man and the black woman. Once we come together from the States, it's like, I really don't think like our unity was so strong 100 years ago. They can whip us, they could do whatever they want with us, and we was like this.
But let me stop you. When you going down that road, because nowadays there's a lot of all this bickering back and forth with women and men and all this stuff
like that.
Like where do you think that come from? You know what I mean? Like
The bickering back and forth.
Like it's like now on all these podcasts and all this shit.
I think it was set up.
Like what's up with that? Like where'd that come from? That shit is so corny to me.
I think if it's gonna be bickering back and forth, I think it should be solutions to everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you can say, yeah, man, you was doing this and that. Like, cool. All right, what's the solution?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we understand what the what the core reason was.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you want to solve it or not? And as a man, being a man, I feel like we have to take the lead in everything.
Absolutely.
That's just what it is. It's like, it doesn't matter what's going on.
Absolutely.
It's like you have to take that challenge and you have to carry that. You just got to carry that weight.
Yeah.
Because you are the man. You was created to be a man.
Absolutely.
You didn't choose to be a man. You was born a man. And there's a reason behind that and responsibilities that follow that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to carry that, like, to the grave. If you ain't, fuck them.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm like, like, listen, we got to stand up first. And I think once we stand up first, everything else is going to fall in line.
Like
it has to, because you're the leader.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you got, like, let's say football team, you got a shitty quarterback, he complaining, whoop-de-whoop, the whole team is going to be trash because he's the first one with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got a good-ass quarterback with a shitty team, over time, he's teaching them lessons. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get there eventually. They're going to get there with help. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. So you the quarterback. But shit.
What you just said makes me think of like the whole conversation of women thinking that they have to be so strong and alpha and all this other stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And the whole conversation of women feeling like men feeling like not enough women are submissive and all this. Thinking back in the States, though, because
I'm here.
But then it brings the question of, okay, if there's a lot of men that's thinking that women aren't so submissive, you have to question the quality of the men. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you leading? Are you giving this woman enough to trust you? To submit and follow you, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you making the right decisions? Like,
can I play devil's advocate? I understand that.
You know what I'm
100%. I understand that, but at the end of the day, a respectful person is a respectful person.
Oh yeah.
All the way through.
Yeah.
They're gonna respect you regardless.
Right.
And they're gonna. A feminine woman is a feminine woman.
Right.
Regardless. Now, if she's been hard all her life, I understand that picture. Mm-hmm. I understand. Like, all right, you went through a case of events or whatever the case is, and we know how that go, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I seen women who went through that shit, and they still feminine. I went to the Philippines, and they going through a lot of shit, but they like this with they man. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas ain't make. I ain't gonna say them niggas. That's bad. Is that bad? I call y'all niggas family. Like, it's family. Niggas means family. Unless I do it in the anyway. So I went over there, and they have a unity. Like, it's like their unit is solid, but they not making that much. But it's just a respect there, and it's like that on this side of the world from what I seen from my experience. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it. In America, it pushes the agenda of fuck these niggas, and it's a bigger agenda of that.
Yeah.
And I see that.
It's a way bigger agenda.
And I'm like, well, as a man, I take all challenges. I'm like, I'm a solver. I'm gonna solve the issue. Right?
Gotcha.
That's in my life. Yeah.
That's the responsibility of a man.
That's the responsibility of a man. It's like, all right, cool. Like, come here. What's the issue? All right, this is how we gonna solve it. Cool. And we just solve it like that. I just think that men, we just need, we need some training. For real. We need some real boot camp training. I come from a military background. I was in the military as well. And you just need some training to wipe all that dumb shit that they taught you about.
But what you just said, we need some training, right?
Yeah.
I feel like in our generation right now, we have a lot of men who are present with their kids and present, you know what I'm saying, actually training, They're
training.
Young kings coming up. thinking back over my life, I would say one thing that I wish I had was male mentors. You know what I'm saying? Like really like OGs I could look up to, and who would take
Type
me
shit,
and teach me.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that. I had to figure it all out by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like
You gotta figure it
I
out.
had to figure it out.
But
You know what I'm saying?
there's
So like you have to actually learn how to be a man.
so how did you
know what I'm saying?
so how did you transition into becoming like you, like that man? Like it has to be like LeBron James came from a single family household, right? Single mom, right? So he came from that, but he became the GOAT.
Right.
There was mentors in place to become that father figure, whether it was the coach, which it probably was, and he seen that, and he took like different attributes from that to make him the man that he is today.
Right.
And you just got people in your life. Who was that? Like maybe I don't know the household you grew up in, but for me, I had both my mom and my dad. My dad is 80 right now, so
Your dad's 80?
Yeah, my pop 80. So it's like, he older, he got kids and everything. So it wasn't like, like we didn't play catch because he like 55, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And it was a little bit different. But there's things that you take from people that you see. You be like, damn, I this person. And, before all the shenanigans.
Did he teach you?
Did he teach me?
Or did you? Well,
I would say.
Because I asked that question because you said he was older. And I know in my life, there was more things that was caught than taught. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would say that too.
It was a lot of things. It was more things that was caught than taught.
I would say that because my dad he got diabetes too, so he was struggling with his health. So it's like it's a lot of things that, and he talked, but it's not really. I mean, he lost his speech a little bit, but it's like we didn't really have that father-son connection, like you know what I'm saying, like I mean, so it was just more of a like I knew that was my dad, which was a very powerful presence in itself because I know that's my father.
Okay.
He's around.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying, and then my mom, she winning. You know what I'm saying, so it's just like all right, and at least I had that foundation, but I never had that connection. I developed a relationship with my brothers, for real. My older brother, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro, Hemrock, T-Raw. He wound up joining the military first, but the relationship came from the brothers.
Okay.
Like, in the military, most of the time when you in the military, it's like you form a bind with the people that you go through struggle with.
Right.
It's like a bind that nobody can break. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go through this shit and nobody else ever went through it. Y'all become stronger once you get out of it.
Right.
So that's the type of shit we went through. And I'm like, we made a promise to ourselves. We was like, yo, we're gonna build our family, rebuild our family generational wealth, and we're gonna do what we need to do to get up out of this situation. And I think we took things from each other, and also I took things from like meeting people within my life, and I would say Muhammad Ali. I just watched Muhammad Ali, another Capricorn. I give out the goots, and Will Smith. Actually, Will Smith. Yeah, Will Smith. Will Smith, my fucking guy, man. So he did that Red Table Talk, man. That shit was crazy. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was so like, what? No, it ain't right. And then like, yeah, ain't no fucking way. Like, Will Smith was like, that was my guy. But even when you said Will Smith, I was just like, and a part of me is just like, yeah, you're right. The real shit. No, and I was just like, yo, that motherfucker, yo.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. So I was just like, all right. And Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
And like, Malcolm X, like leaders. Like I look up to leaders. And like warriors. Like, I'm big on that as well.
Yeah.
And I just took shit from different people from different walks of life. Like, that's me. You?
Shit.
You're a lovable guy, man. Like you had to take something from like Usher or some shit. Who did it? Making R&B songs.
Nah, stupid. So for me, like my mother and father wasn't together. Like, you know, New York in the 80s and early 90s is
crazy.
What was a beast of its own, you know.
Crazy.
So let's just say my father got caught up in the beast of New York in the
type shit
in the 80s and 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Happens, man.
So he was fighting that beast, you know, for years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, mom's held it down though. You know. So I never really had no, I guess, father figures until high school time. I was going to church, and my pastor, he started to be like really like the first father figure. But you know, before that, like it's crazy though. You talk about like father figures and stuff like that, or people you look up to. It's crazy. Like before that, just me and my homeboys, we was always looking up to the thugs in the neighborhood. You know, like
that's typical.
Yeah, like typical. Like,
but did you get leadership qualities from that?
Yeah,
like a lot of things.
Like I specifically remember one time, me and my best friend BC, shout out to BC in Left Rack City. You know, his cousin T went to Rikers Island and he came home blood, and we thought that was the most fascinating thing. I still remember that shit. Like we was like in 5th grade, and we thought him being blood was like so cool and so fascinating. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man,
like that, like that.
It kind of like
that was what we was looking up to. You know what I'm saying? That was
be a part of a game.
Yeah, like that was our like, you know, oh, you're so cool type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's how it was though.
That's how it was.
It was like the family. Like this is a family that you belong to with respect.
Right.
And we want that. Like as black men, we want to feel. I feel like that. You want to feel belong.
Right.
You want a home, like an actual real home.
Right.
That you can defend. You know what I'm saying? And that,
But then I think where that comes from though is, you know, oftentimes, you know, there's you know, single mother household, so you and your mom's is not really tapped in because she's working. You know what I'm saying? Dad's not there. You know, so you feel that sense of you know, longing for something to connect. You know, to connect with, and you know what I'm saying? And something's missing. And oftentimes, you know what I'm saying? Something's missing. So like I said, I think that the first time I had that type of figure in my life was in high school when I was going to church, and my pastor.
Motherfucker started talking professional in the motherfucker. Ain't no job interview, nigga. And not one curse word.
But you know, my pastor was that, you know, for a while. But even that relationship was just for a season.
That shit good, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just that relationship was just for a season.
I know you was in like church.
Yeah, back in the days, you know.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah, I got many different layers, many different lives.
That's fire.
I've lived many different lives.
You still living.
Yeah.
So I said, live. I ain't gonna end it. But like the life up to now, like the shit that you went through, that's how it's supposed to be. Some people don't do shit. They just sit there.
Yeah.
And I would say for us men, you can't sit there. You can't just sit there and just wait.
You can't.
And just wait on it. Like, because you know how that shit feel. Like, I've been in a situation like that. Like, where you just sit and like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. But you're not moving.
Right.
Like, you're
people
not
don't
even,
understand how time moves.
that shit is moving.
Time moves. Like, you have to be able to move with the time, or you're gonna miss that shit.
Left,
like,
and
you're
then you're gonna be 30, then you're gonna be 40, and then 50, and then you're gonna woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda ass motherfucker.
You can't
you know what I'm saying?
do that. You have to, like, I don't give a fuck. Start a routine. You know what I mean? Just hit 50 push-ups a day, right? Start that off. Then make it 100 push-ups a day. Then just start challenging yourself.
Yeah.
And then once you build that routine, just something small, then you go on to, like, just bigger things. Then you can say, all right, I'm going to put an application for this. Okay, cool. I'm going to start a business with this. But start off small. It's 50 push-ups. It's going to change your life. I'm making my bed.
Yeah.
I'm going to wake up at 5. I'm going to wake up at 6.
Just do.
In the morning.
The thing is, just do.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Just do.
Yeah, all
like,
actions,
like,
you know
like people. I think people put too much pressure on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they get left behind with a lot of shit. You gotta just do. You gotta just do.
I think they
even though you're not ready, because the thing is, you're never gonna be ready.
Nah.
The vision that's in your head is never gonna be what's in front of you.
Yeah.
It's never gonna be that.
Never.
You just gotta just do it, and the shit is just gonna start formulating and following and jumping into place.
Where my man at? Where you at? All right. Anyway, so look, this cup right here, right? This shit was a thought. It would have never happened if they didn't take action. It was just a thought. It was just there in their head, and they was like, oh, "Let me get a cup. All right, let me come up with the name." And then they came up with the name, and they put the shit on the cup. Like it's the same thing with the iPhone. Same thing with you getting dressed. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna. And you start putting shit together. You have it's action. And then you got to change. You have to take action on shit that's like, you can't do the same shit pretty much. Right. Yeah. You got to do something new in order to change the end result.
Right.
You have to. So if you are getting up at like, this is to my bros. If you are getting up at like in the afternoon and you ain't really doing shit, that's cool. That's solid. 50 push-ups. Off the rip. Off the rip. I don't give a fuck. And then if you go back to doing what you doing, fuck it. Next day, 50 push-ups. All right, cool, solid. Third day, let's go for 55, and then just keep creating action because you've been lazy. You've been practicing lazy. You got to start training in action. You know what I'm saying? So you're getting good at being lazy. Let's get good at doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Kings out there, man. Throne talk. Y'all gonna get that shit together, man. Yo, we out here, man. We got you. We got you.
This has been the first episode of Throne Talk. I'm Universal.
Yeah, I'm Naj. You know what I'm saying? The official BFA.
BFA.
Look us up on Instagram. BFA the movement. You know what I mean? Follow us. Follow I'm Universal. You can follow the official Nigel Johnson, and I mean, stay tuned. We got a lot more coming, man. We got a lot more coming, man. It's gonna be more vibes. These sorry motherfuckers ain't here. Sorry, no, these are bros, so they'll be here, and tap in. This is gonna be major vibes. Man.
Yeah. We're gonna be bringing on a lot of dope people who do dope shit in Dubai. Like we're gonna be showcasing a lot of the dope shit in Dubai. Yeah. Bringing on entrepreneurs who live out here. Who got businesses of their own out here, and
we got tap into Abu Dhabi too.
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi, that's where we at.
Abu Dhabi as well.
Tap into Abu Dhabi and all the other Emirates. Y'all want to tap in?
Yeah,
let's tap in, man.
So that's what we about, and it's gonna be dope.
We're gonna bridge that gap. We're gonna bring the people from the States over here, and get shit lit for the men. What I was told was there's 60% women in Dubai. Right, and 40% men, and I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble, but nigga, math is math.
Math be mathing.
Yeah, so again, 60% women.
Yeah,
and they got money. 40% men.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Out of the men that got money, I don't know the percentage, but it ain't high. So you come out here and you got some money, and if you from the States. Yo, shit is amazing. Yo, this shit is crazy out here.
But yeah, so that's what we're about. BFA the movement. Tap in with us.
Tap in.
Peace.
Yeah, motherfucker. It's a Tap in entertainment. Dope boys. Niggas about to get it shut down. Niggas came in here with like ARs.